Okay, so I'm starting a new one. I will move everything back. Hopefully, you guys catch up with me. I'm going to wait just a minute because I'm hoping you guys you'll find it. All right. Whoops. Hopefully, you guys will be here. Hello. Oh, somebody's here. Who's here? My camera messed up, so we had to start all over. And I want to make sure I get people back. So I'm not sure who all was there. Okay. Oh, Lord. Somebody's here, or is it me? Hello. We're going to put this right here, and then hopefully you guys will show up. Oh, it's backwards now. Well, shoot. Hopefully it's not. Hello. Hello. Okay, well, I'm going to start. So sorry. Thank you for those that are here. I started it and it messed up. And so, Gail, thank you. Are you there? What do you mean it's not? Is it going the right way or is it backwards? I'm hoping it's not backwards. Woo, nope. So I started another video. It did not work. We're going to go ahead with this and then hopefully people can catch up. I'm hoping. All right. So this is a new technique. Well, not new. Probably new to a lot of you, called Faux Bargello. Thanks, Gail. You're the only one here because everybody else started with me on the other one. So let's hope that they still come. Let me send a note to that if I can. Hold on. That's not good. Never mind. All right. Hopefully. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. Everything got messed up. I had to start all over. So we're going to start over. Hopefully everybody else will come and catch up. So I'm Lisa Tedder. This is Tedder Bear Stamping. And I apologize. My camera, for some odd reason, after I took it away from my face, I broke it. So we're going to do this card called Faux Bargello. I am so glad, Handy, you kept trying. All right. So this is a fun one, and it's something I'm only doing the one card after they've today. So we're starting with Knight of Navy, and like I've said before, and I really apologize that this got messed up, but you can go to my blog on tedderbearstamping.com to sign up for my newsletter. And if you already are signed up, then great, you're going to get the PDF for this. All right, so we're going to start off with a piece of DSP, and hopefully everybody will find it. It's only 2 of you so far, but I'm just going to go because we can't wait forever. So part of the technique is that you stamp on it, and this kind of helps to follow the lines better. I'm just glad you're here. All right, so thank you for giving me the thumbs up. We are going to go ahead and stamp the welcome from the Lazy Days. And I'm going to do, let me get my sheet here. Little bit crazy here. All right, because I got to stamp some on and some off. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm kind of flustered now for some odd reason. I'm just stamping in Versamark, the top half, and then we're going to see how well I did. So I'm just going to dip this so I can see what I did. And then we're going to come in and do some more. Hey, Glinda. Sorry that everything got messed up. I'm glad you're here. Goodness gracious, girls. And I've been getting headaches a lot, so this probably doesn't help. All right, hold on. Let me dip this again. And the bottom part. All right, so if you missed it, I have a piece of designer paper and I'm stamping it in Versamark. And then I put white, I hope, yes, white embossing powder on it. So let me get my heat gun and we'll start heating it up. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is the joys of doing a live, right? Whoops, sorry. I just hit you with my heat tool. All right, I'm putting that away because we're just going to do this. Sorry, it's going to be a little loud for just a second. Then you want to make sure that you got it by kind of moving it in the light to see if any is not shiny, and there is one spot. Here we go. All right. I want to make sure it's kind of cool before I wipe it on my pants and get all the embossing putty off of there. So here we go. All right. Now, the fun part is now we're going to cut it into, there, I gotcha. Deep breath, people. 1/8 of an inch strips. And to keep in mind, you have to keep them in order. So when you take them off, put them on in a line to the side. We're just going to keep moving them 1/8 of an inch and just keep trimming. This is part of why I decided to only do one card today, because this takes a little bit of time. But the result is so pretty. All right. I could not put the title on. I just said trying it again, I think. I'll change all that when I'm done. And hopefully everybody else will find us. If not, you guys have your own little room here. All right. Whoops. I got to make sure it's in order. All right. I say I'll write a lot. Once it gets kind of low, like short, I'm hoping it'll stay straight. All right. I think one more, and then that last little piece is going to go bye-bye. All right. Then I'll show you the fun part. So be sure to subscribe if you can, and then you'll be able to see what I do every time. And I have a link on the video itself. Once I put it over there, I'll have to copy and paste all the ones that I did beforehand. All right, so this is what you end up with. They're in line. I'm pretty sure. You can line up the trees to see if it is. And I think I missed, maybe? I think I'm this one. I think goes right here. There. All right, we're good. um, I think it is 1/8. Let me double check because I could be. Whoops, that's centimeters. You're right. It's a quarter. Thank you, Hindi. All right, so we have the white that we're going to put it on. And what I'm going to do is take tape and I'm going to start on this end and just put it on. I should have used like a whole thing, but I didn't. I'm a little flustered, Hindi. Can you tell? And you should be getting Happy Mail here soon. All right, so I'm going to make sure all of the little bits of the adhesive is pushed back onto the plate or onto my card stock. We'll fix that if it doesn't. This is the bad part. All right, so we're going to start. And these are bigger than this. We're just going to go up and down. So this first one, I'm just going to put on willy-nilly, however it goes on. All right. The second one, I think I did it. Yeah, I did it the same way the last time. So this time I'm going to go up a little bit. I just want it off a little bit. This is called Faux Bargello, and it usually is a crisp, like a pattern that goes like this, but with stamping, we're going to make it a little different. All right, so I am going to there. So you just keep going and go up and down as needed to mess up your words just a little bit, but where they can still kind of be seen and that you don't go from the top to the bottom. All right. So I don't have my moderator, so let's hope that, because I took Gail off so that she could still get her freebies. I wanted Gail for you to be able to be in the drawing, so that's why I took you off. But now I need you to be one that I can't do it right now. All right, we're gonna come down. This time I kind of going back and forth on up and down, up and down. Just want it off a little bit. Well, it seems to me, Hindi, that I keep having these crises. I haven't prayed. Let me tell you, I have not prayed for patience. I know better than that. So I think the Lord is helping me learn it anyway. And this should have, because I cut off a little bit, we'll be cutting that end off too, because I did cut off some. All right. Whoops. Is that backwards? Nope. All right. There. So this is going to be a little bit narrower. And I'm just going to turn this over and do the ones on this side first. And then this side, I should have just done the edge first, but nope. Let's do that. I'm trying to make things difficult here. All right. Try not to have that happen. All right, now we can do this side without it sticking. All right. All right, there we go. All right, so now we have this, and I really like it. Whoops, that's stuck. I really like it when it's shiny when I do this technique. So we're going to go ahead and move this in here. And I'm going to put Versamark over the entire thing. And sometimes you have to do it twice because in order to get it to be embossed, you have to hold it. And that kind of messes it up a little bit. All right, so I'm taking that off. I'm going to sprinkle on the clear this way. Looks to me like nobody else can find us. All right. I know I'm being very liberal with my clear. And if I can hold it like this, I might not have to do it twice. I'm going to put this aside without letting the heat tool get to it. Otherwise, we're going to have embossing powder everywhere. All right. So now I'm just going to heat set it. Hey, Robin, I'm glad you found us. Okay. So now let me show you how pretty this is with it all. And look at how much more vibrant the colors are with the clear on there. So pretty. And when you do this, you just see the whole thing. It's so cool. I love it. All right. We're going to go ahead and put that onto here. I want to make sure it's dry enough to turn it over. All right. We're going to have a big border because, whoops, 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 whoops. Goodness. Come on. Oh, good. Just want it just right. Isn't that pretty already? So then we're going to bring in some, let's see. Oh, I am going to wrap the ribbon around this. Now on my original, I only did it around this part, but this time I'm going to do it over both of these. And I'm using the ribbon. I lost it earlier. There it is. And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I found it. That's how it usually works. It is like stained glass. All right, so we're going to go ahead. This is all listed on the PDF. So if you guys want all the information on this, just go sign up for my newsletter and you can be on my PDF or get my PDF when I send it out probably next week. I'll have last week's and this week's on this PDF. All right. So I'll show you the other one to see which one you like better because I did change a little bit up, but not too much. All right, and then I'm gonna set this aside just for a second. We bringing back in our Night of Navy, and I wanted because if I put this on, that looks boring in the back for me. So I went ahead and did the fern dies and or through the embossing folder, and it's the exact same as the cart base. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put liquid glue on it because this is embossed and it just, to me, it seems to stick better when it's embossed when you use the glue. All right. So the best way for me to do it is just to lay it up here, line it up, and then that way I don't have to guess. It's already squared on the bottom. We're gonna go ahead. I'm glad you found us, Lola, and I know I already said it, but and Robin. Robin, you were later than the other, but it's I was scared nobody'd find us. All right. This is what happens when you do a live recordings. It doesn't matter, does it? So I'm leaving for California next week, so I will not be live, but I have a video for you anyway, and you guys are going to love it. So make sure you still come and check it out. All right, so now we have that. And by the time everybody catches us or finds us, it's going to be done. We're going to be done. This is for the inside. And then I am going to stamp the welcome again, but I'm going to use Night of Navy. All right. And hopefully get it straight. It did. Bring in my cutter again and we'll just cut this. So the best way to do it is like look in your channel. If you see any of the word in your channel, then you're going to cut off part of your word. And then I'm going to trim this. I just want it exactly for the word. I figured this was pretty enough. You didn't need any bling on it. And that's unusual. And I didn't pop anything up. I would say feel my head, but you can't. Okay, so that's going to go right here in the middle because I think it just looks so cool. Whoop. Hopefully that's the center. All right, so that's it for that part. Now we just are going to go to the inside. And I've got this big white. We are going, because I said welcome, and I'm planning on giving this to a new neighbor. And say to our street. Because this is all from the ones, the lazy days. That's it. And it's kind of crooked, but it's hanging in the wind. And then we're going to put one of those on the envelope because I think that's so cute. All right. So now we can go ahead and put this on the inside and we're done already. It didn't take as long as I thought. Okay. So I'm only giving away one, and Pat's not here to do the drawing. So I am going to, Hindi, I think that I just sent you one, so I'm not going to send it to you. But Lola, you haven't won lately, so would you like to get this card? I don't know whether you want the To Our Street, but it's really cute. And you could always just put another white on top of this if you don't want to use that. Oh, there's Pat. Good. Please do a drawing. So, yes, I am sorry again that this all went to pot, but we pulled it out and it's so pretty in person. So you guys will love getting it. So sorry, Lola, but I'm gonna have Pat do a drawing because I think that's fair. And whoever she's got that wheel thing that's on the internet and it puts in everybody's words. So I will have a link to my store, so be sure to shop if you would like. I'd love to be your demonstrator, even though this might have scared you away. And keep an eye out for next week when I will be posting another video, and we will be doing that in like 2 weeks in a row because I'll be gone and bringing back my grandson, which is really exciting. So, Glenda, you're the winner. Yay! I still have your address, so I will go ahead and mail this out. I'll get it out tomorrow and we'll go from there. And I hope you guys like this. And thank you for sticking with me. And hopefully you'll be back. All right. Thanks. Talk to you next or couple weeks. All righty. Bye.